Introduction: The Island Vision. Imagine being trapped on a rocky, isolated island in the middle of the sea, completely cut off from your friends, your family, and the life you knew. The world around you is controlled by a massive, ruthless empire that feels totally unstoppable. You are exhausted, you are stressed, and you are starting to wonder, does doing the right thing even matter when the bad guys seem to win every single time? This was the exact situation for a man named John, sitting on the island of Patmos nearly 2,000 years ago. But instead of giving up, John experiences a mind-bending vision that pulls back the curtain on history itself. The result is the book of Revelation, the most highly visual, symbolic, and dramatic epic in ancient literature. It doesn't play out like a standard history book. Instead, it moves like a cosmic sci-fi masterpiece, dividing the ultimate battle for the universe into three epic phases: the broken seals, the cosmic conflict, and the ultimate reset. Chapter 1: 7 Scrolls and the 4 Horsemen. The narrative kicks off in a magnificent heavenly throne room that crackles with lightning and glows like precious emeralds. In the center of the room, a grand leader holds a mysterious scroll secured by 7 heavy wax seals. This scroll represents the hidden script of human history, but no one in the universe is strong or honorable enough to open it. Just when the situation feels hopeless, a champion steps forward, a symbolic lamb that represents quiet sacrifice, courage, and integrity. As the lamb snaps open the first 4 seals one by one, the ground begins to shake and 4 terrifying legendary horsemen charge onto the cosmic stage. The white horse, which represents aggressive conquest and the obsession with raw power. The red horse, which brings division, conflict, and devastating warfare. The black horse causes economic inequality, where basic food becomes incredibly scarce and expensive. And finally, the pale horse, representing sickness, chaos, and the natural breakdown of society. Through these striking, unforgettable symbols, the text shows that when human societies focus entirely on greed, bullying, and power, these 4 destructive forces are naturally unleashed onto the earth. Chapter 2: The Dragon and the Shadow Empire. As the vision deepens, the curtains of reality part even further, revealing the invisible forces driving the chaos. John sees a massive, terrifying red dragon, 7 heads and 10 horns, representing ancient, deep-seated corruption and deception. The dragon doesn't just fight in the shadows. It breathes its negative energy directly into a giant, multi-headed beast that rises out of the stormy sea. The sea beast represents the brutal, uncaring empires of the world, specifically the oppressive Roman Empire of John's day, which uses fear, absolute control, and propaganda to force everyone to follow its rules. The text warns that it is incredibly easy for regular people to get swept up in the crowd, hypnotized by the beast's loud noise, flashy wealth, and raw power. But John's vision acts like a wake-up call, urging the audience to stand firm, keep their minds sharp, and refuse to let a corrupt system dictate their inner character. Chapter 3, the final update and the Emerald City. Just when it seems like the Shadow Empire has completely taken over the world, the narrative reaches its ultimate turning point. The sky splits open, and the forces of absolute light arrive. There is no long, drawn-out battle. Truth and justice effortlessly sweep away the corrupt systems, the dragon and the beast. The old, broken, glitchy version of history is completely cleared away, making room for a spectacular grand finale, the New Jerusalem. John watches as a magnificent, radiant city descends from the heavens like a brilliant cube made of pure gold and crystalline jasper. This isn't a city built to keep people out. Its massive gates stand wide open day and night. In the heart of the city flows a crystal clear river of life, lined on both sides by the tree of life, which bears fresh fruit every single month. Text explicitly states that the leaves of this tree are designed for the healing of the nations. It is an image of absolute peace, total equality, and complete restoration. A place where sadness, pain are permanently deleted from the universe. Epilogue, mastering the daily blueprint. When the giant gates settle and the brilliant light fades, John finds himself back on the rocky shores of Patmos. Sound of the ocean waves snapping him back to reality. The dragons and the emerald cities are gone, but he carries an unshakable sense of hope. You don't have to look at the book of Revelation as a scary puzzle about the end of the world. Think of it as the ultimate masterclass, staying true to yourself. Every day, you encounter modern versions of the four horsemen and the beast. Whether it's a school environment where people use gossip and social power to bully others, culture that tells you that you only matter if you own expensive things, or times when the world around you feels completely chaotic and unfair. John's ancient journey reminds us that raw force and loud intimidation are temporary shadows. The side of kindness, integrity, and courage wins the long game by refusing to compromise your values, standing up for people who are struggling, focusing on creating a peaceful, honest circle around you. You are bringing a piece of that radiant, unshakable new city into your daily life right now.